let's go to Colin in the shed. He's a Man United fan. All right, Cole.
All right, Cole.
Seagulls! Come on, you seagulls!
How are you, Cole?
All right, guys. Now, I've just got a couple of quick points.
Cool.
First of all, we will end of the season above Tottenham. And if you want a bottle of bubbly on that, Jamie, that's fine.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that confidence from, Colin?
Because I think Tottenham are absolutely to be honest. Honestly, they're not great. I know you beat 3-0 and you deserved the 3-0 win. But I just don't think Tottenham and the way that our Australian friend he's got the thought about Premier League.
Well, listen,
anyway.
look, Cole, I quite happily have a bottle of bubbly. A bottle of bubbly? Bottle of bubbly? Bottle of bubbly. I'd love to send, a nice glass of or bottle of champagne down to your shed, mate, but it ain't going to happen. Spurs have had a bad day at the office yesterday, but we'll finish above Man United 100%, and I'm quite happy to take that bet on.
Right, okay, great. Now, Chelsea, what you doing 1-1 against Forest? If you think you're going to get the top four playing like that, you're having a laugh. And does it mean that Nuno really should have stopped at Tottenham? Because he'd have shut up shop. Anyway, I'll leave you with that one. Now, United. United.
You think he supports Arsenal or Man City the way he's talking?
I know.
We play with 9 men. Dallo, rubbish. Why aren't we putting Martinez, who is, left-footed, a bit short than the other, and helping out? And agree with Wayne Rooney. He put 2 British centre-backs in there, and we looked a lot more solid. It was okay. But midfield, we played with one midfielder, Kirby Manu, because Ericsson, he ain't going to tackle anybody. Bruno doesn't come back, so what's the use of that? And up front, we're not creating anything, and I totally agree with you. I think that we'll keep Ten Hag for another 6 or 7 games. The meeting has been called about the stadium, nothing else. Not about Ten Hag, it's about the stadium.
How do you know, Cole?
How do you know, Colin?
Do you get an email?
No, hang on. I'll tell you why I know. Because we've been working on the new stadium for about 2 or 3 months, and we've got to finance it. The council,
but they've come out, Man United, and said that Erik Ten Hag is on the agenda.
Well, if he's on the agenda, that's fine, and I agree with you.
So you're 100% wrong.
No, I'm not 100% wrong.
No, you are
a little bit wrong then, Cole.
No, Jamie.
80% wrong. 80. Just give us 80% wrong.
No, nowhere near 80%. Wrong.
Okay.
That will always. Hang on. The team's performance will always come up when they've always got a meeting. Right. The meeting is about the way we build a new stadium, which is great. And as talking about stadiums, Tottenham should stop playing football there and just have NFL because it was fantastic. And they did a great job.
That's what we do.
Colin, just admit you're 60% wrong.
No, 40.
40%, right.
40%.
40% wrong. Okay, 40% wrong.
Cole, you in the shed?
I am in the shed tonight.
What are you drinking?
I've got a little bottle of claret tonight.
Have you? What about, who's your partner, Lindsay?
Leslie. She's been out tonight to see Anton de Beek talking about his book.
Housewife's favourite?
Well, yeah, she is. Well, we've met him a couple of times.
Have you?
Been up to see him, yeah.
Right, where'd you meet him?
I met him in Birmingham when he did a show with his dance partner. We met him afterwards and had a little sherbet with him.
Did you?
And we met him about 2 years ago.
Are you 100% right there, or is that another lie? Did you buy a ticket to go and see him at a show?
No, we had VIP tickets, to be honest.
Colin don't mess about, mate.
So you got
Colin doesn't mess about.
What did the VIP treatment give you? What was that? What was that? Face to face? Was that was it in a bar afterwards where there's 100 people? Or was it personal?
No. What happened was we went to sit at the front in Birmingham, and then afterwards there's about 30, 40 people invited to it, and you meet the stars of the show, which is really good. Which my missus is a big Strictly fan. I wear my sparkly shirt every Saturday night to watch show.
You?
You put a sparkly shirt on to watch the show.
She's a lucky girl, Leslie, isn't she?
It's a dancing show. But
I know it's a dancing show, but you're not on it.
Do you dress up?
Not to go to watch the show.
No.
I dress up on a Saturday, mate.
On Saturday night. They get a bit.
Sparkly shirt on.
So you get a bit of sparkly shirts on a Saturday night.
Do you put some smellies on?
Yeah.
Put some smellies on for the lucky Leslie?
You don't believe half my stories, but I tell you what, I've got 2 or 3 good stories on the midnight train for you, and you've got to believe them because
I believe you.
it's a good life, mate.
No, I don't doubt that for 1 second, Connie. You don't sound like a sort of man that's going to...
Cole, you look like, you sound like you've got a great life. You're in the shed every night.
I've had a great life, mate, and I'm still having it.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
Where is Leslie? She back yet?
Yes, she's come back.
Is she? Anton de Beck, don't want to leave her too long with him.
Well, no. Well, she'd eat him alive. My wife is 6'2", and you don't argue with it.
Wow.
It's Wednesday, even if it's a
She's
Tuesday.
not 6'2".
She is.
She's not.
How tall are you?
I'm just under 6 foot.
What's that mean? 5'9"?
5'11".
5'11". How tall is she in heels?
Just under 6 foot. I love that one.
Imagine that, Leslie. How tall is she in heels? She's got to be close to like 6'4" then with heels on.
Yeah, she's 6'2", 6'2" without heels on flats, and then she's got 6'4", 6'5" if she's got heels.
Wow. Mark that on the corner.
Back post, mate.
Yeah, that's
Cole,
it.
you're getting done on the back post, Cole,
late.
Leaping
like
playing off you, mate.
I tell you what, mate, she rules me with an iron rod.
Yeah.
I bet she does.
Mate, you're always down the shed, Colin. You've got a good life, mate. She lets you down there. You got a bottle of claret. You're phoning up the lads on the sports bar.
Yeah.
Life is great.
Good. Right.
Cole, top man, mate.
Cheers, Cole.
See you later. Let's go to Larry, who's a Man United fan. All right, lads?
6'2".
Yeah, lads.
Lovely.
All right, lads.
Eric Ten Haram, I mean, where do we start? He's broken his own record as the worst start in the Premier League.
Yep.
We're closer to relegation than top 4 already.
It's only 7 games.
I mean...
Lazar.
Oh, come on, mate.
7 games, mate. 7 games.
Lads, and you know what makes me laugh, right, is this Ten Hag, right? He comes out after games, talks some riddles, he talks about clean sheets and all that garbage, right? And he says you're going in the right direction. And you've gone backwards.
I mean, we scored 5 goals. I think he takes us as idiots sometimes. I mean, that lineup, he spent 600 million. He spent the whole summer going after Agate, going after De Ligt, and he benches them after a terrible draw against Porto. He should have lost that Porto game. I mean, we're lucky Villa didn't actually play well. That was one of the worst games I've seen in a while.
Villa were poor.
Performance, like Villa and Man United were terrible, but we got lucky with a draw.
Oh, you sound terrible.
Realistically,
Larry, you sound terrible, mate.
I'm fed up, honestly.
Tell me you sound it. What can we do to cheer you up? What can we do? Give us something to do. Cheer you up in the sports bar.
Be quiet.
Go on. Talk about Spurs.
Say again?
We can talk about Spurs.
No, let's not talk about Spurs, Larry.
Is that going to cheer you up?
A little bit. I don't know. I think he just needs to be gone, honestly.
Who would you take Tuchel?
I wouldn't take Tuchel. I'd look at Alonso, maybe Amorim.
Alonso
ain't leaving,
mate. You're not getting Alonso, mate. He's just won the double. He's going around with Madrid.
Yeah, come on.
I'd say Nagelsmann then at Germany. He's done well.
Right. We linked with Inzaghi, wouldn't you? At Inter.
I mean, I don't know if he'd come. I think Nagelsmann would be easier to get.
He's the Germany manager.
Yeah, that's exactly who he is.
Why is he? He's not going to leave the Germany. Come on, he's managing Germany. World Cup coming up.
You go Ruud until the end of the season, I think, and then you look after that to see who's available.
Yeah, I that's what I think is the right option. I would give Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'd make the change. I would do it now. He's got 2 weeks for the team. All right, some of them are away on international duty, but he comes in and says, right, this is what we're doing. I think you'll get a new manager bounce with Nistelrooy, see how he goes and see what happens, and then have a look behind the scenes and say to Ruud, listen, we're going to be looking for new managers. You take the reins for now. Get us to Christmas and let's see where we're at.
Yeah, but I think also it's not all Ten Hag. I'd say some of it's on the players. Like people like Bruno, Rashford. I mean, you can't put up with performances like that over and over. Bruno just got a new contract. Rashford got a new contract last year, 300k a week. Bruno's on 300k a week. Casemiro's on 350k a week. And they're putting in just stinkers, like, consistently.
They certainly are. Not looking good. No, all right, Larry, thanks for your call. Appreciate it.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.